Hi, and welcome back. My name is Fatima, and today we are focused on heart opening poses. You can think of the heart in all of the experiences that we have in life. Sometimes those experiences include grief, include heartbreak, just tougher experiences that life offers us. And in today's practice, the intention is to allow yourself to feel all the things as you flow through these poses, and to also sense the wisdom that comes from all of life's experiences, regardless of if it came through a tough emotion or a joyful one. All of them can be transcended into wisdom. So in today's practice, I want you to be in presence, not performance. Don't worry if you don't get all the positions and postures correct, but instead feel what your heart wants you to do as you flow. So first, I want you to recognize I have a blanket. In today's practice, we're going to have 2 blocks, okay? So just keep those near you on your mat. Join me in a seated position. And I want you to sit with your palms facing up. Gently close your eyes. Let's take a few breaths, inhales and exhales here. Grounding ourselves. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth. 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. On your own, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the presence of your body. Exhale. Feel the power of your breath move through you. Again, inhale. And exhale. Gently open your eyes. And I want you to consider an intention for your practice today. Again, I mentioned grief. For me, I lost someone that was very dear, very beautiful soul who has transcended. And I'm using this practice to help me flow through those emotions. And I encourage you to do the same. What is the thing that your heart is sensing? What is something that you need to be expressed? Not through words, just through flow. Now, I want you to come up on your hands and knees. Take a few inhales here. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Your hips are over your knees. Flat back. Inhale. Lifting your gaze. Exhale. Tucking your tummy, lifting your back. Feeling the sensation in your shoulders. Again, inhale. Lifting your gaze. And exhale. Tucking your tummy, lifting your back. And on your next inhale, I want you to touch your big toes together, spread your knees, and sit gently your body back on top of your feet, extending your hands in front of you towards the short end of the mat. Reaching here, you're going to feel a sensation in your shoulders. Feel comfortable as you exhale to put your forehead on the mat. Allowing your heart here to be connected to the earth. What does your heart want to sense in this practice? What does your body want to express in this practice? Take another set of inhales. And exhale. On your next inhale, I want you to lift up, tuck your toes, and send your hips up. Send your hips up. Pedal your feet, left and right, as you're taking your inhales and your exhales here. Breathe. What feels tight that needs to be expressed and softened? Your gaze towards the mat, your hips again are up, lifted. Good. And on your next inhale, lower your knees back to the mat. Option to use a blanket if you're feeling your knees are a bit tense. Add your blanket for a little extra cushion, right? We're being gentle with our bodies. And on your next exhale, I want you to extend your arms in front of you, similar to how we did in the previous pose. But now I want you to keep your hips lifted and extend your feet towards your hands towards the front of the short end of the mat. Again, you're going to feel more of this sensation. And I want you to keep your hips lifted. The goal here is to keep your shoulders and arms straight. You're going to feel this motion. But what we're doing is opening up the heart. So again, your hips are up and back, and we're lowering our chest towards the mat, tucking your tummy here as well. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Your next inhale, you can remove your blanket if you decided to use that option. And once you come back to tabletop position, fingers are spread wide. Again, your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees. And I want you to feel the pressure in your hands, okay? So have the base, your 3 pointers of structure and foundation here. I want you to feel in your palms of your hands, in the middle of your index finger, on your thumb, and on your pinky. These are your centers for strength, for power, for structure, right? So we want to support our wrists where we're in here being supported. Press in that area, okay? Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, I want you to tuck your toes, lift your hips back up. Downward facing dog, and stretch. Again, pedal your feet again here. Even in the minor moments or things that might feel redundant, we get better and flow easier through repetition. Good. Okay, now your next inhale, lower your knees back to the mat. And now what I want you to do is send your right leg to the front of the mat. Okay? Right leg to the front of the mat. And I want your left leg is going to remain to the floor. And you're going to have, actually, we're going to do something different. Come back up to downward facing dog. And I want you to lift your right leg up to the heavens. Reach, 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 and lift it. You're going to feel this in your left leg as well. Reach. And then I want you to reach now your right leg through to the top of the front of the mat. And then I want you to lower your left leg. Inhale, lift your hands up. exhale. Feeling the stability in your right leg, your left toes are tucked. Your hips are square, your hands lifted. Inhale. And exhale. And if you like, option to open your elbows, cactus your arms. And in this pose, allow your heart to be lifted, seen, and shared. You can affirm here as you're breathing, I am open to receiving and giving love. I am open to giving and receiving love. Breathe. And if it's in practice, you can gently fall back even a little bit more to deepen. Again, exposing your heart, not protecting, allowing it to flow. And on your next inhale, lift your hands back up. Exhale, take your hands back to the mat. Lift your left leg, extend your right leg back. You can lift your right leg up here, and then come back down to downward facing dog, paddle. Inhale. And exhale. For your next inhale, lift your left leg up to the heaven. Feel the stretch between your left and your right leg, between your inner thighs, pressing inside, pressing your hands in front of you. And now send your left leg to the front of the mat. Lower your right leg. And inhale, palms up. Exhale. Left leg is now planted firmly and strong, supporting you. Right toes are tucked, hips are square. Inhale. Exhale. Option to open those elbows, cactus your arms, and expose your heart even further, lifting your chest towards the heaven. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, bring your hands back. And now I want you to inhale, lift your right leg, bend your left leg back. Come back to downward facing dog and pedal your feet again. Notice the repetition in downward facing dog. This is our transition in between different poses. See if you can come back to every downward facing dog with more presence, more flow, more connection to your body. On your next inhale, look up to the front of your mat and step your feet up to the front of the mat, letting your chest fall over your knees. Grab your elbows. Ragdoll. I want you to swing left and right. Swing left and right. No tension, no stress, no pressure. Bend your knees as well to give you a little easier experience. Good. And now your next inhale, I want you to come down to a seat, and we're going to utilize our props. I want you to grab your 2 blocks. I like these on the second level. And what we're going to do is our first block is going to go right in between our shoulder blades. And our second block is going to be supporting our back. And it's gonna look like this. You see it in front of you. Have your second block between your shoulder and the second block is going to be supporting your head, like so. Okay. And I invite you in this position to place your feet together in butterfly pose, or option to have your feet just planted straight, like it's planted on the ground like this, or your entire leg may extend forward. Do whatever feels best for you. For me, I'm going to go into butterfly. And with your arms, allow your arms to just stay out to the sides of you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. If you're in butterfly, allow your legs to release any tension between the hips. Exhale. As you breathe on your own, bring to mind any situation that has been a little tough to handle. Give it space to live here. Open your heart to seek and hear your own heart's wisdom. Breathe. And on your next inhale, I want you to allow your hands to help lift you up as you tuck your chin and lift yourself up. Exhale, come back to seated. We can remove those blocks. And you can prepare for our final resting pose. I want you to extend your feet in front of you. Lower your body from the sacrum, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way down to your neck. It feels good here. You can also grab your blanket. You can lie this over top of you. Yes, touch. Gently close your eyes. Allow the palms of your hands to face upwards. And at your own pace, in your own rhythm, I want you to take inhales at 4 counts and exhales at 4 counts. Being mindful of the flow of your breath, your life force, running through your body as you inhale. And feel that precious presence of breath as you exhale. Feeling any sensations in your body that needed a little extra attention today. Give it a space to be seen, felt, and experienced. You can affirm, I accept myself just as I am, and I allow life to flow through. I accept myself just as I am, and I allow life to flow through. Feel your heart As you inhale, your chest rises. And as you exhale, your chest lowers. We never have to do more. Our heart already beat. We just have to be aware of this breath. And on your next inhale, I want you to gently open your eyes. If you have a blanket, you can move that to the side. And I want you to roll on your favorite side. For me, I'm going to shift my hips to the right, lean over to my left, and allow my body to come into a fetal position. And then I want to use my right hand, or whatever hand is available for you, and lift your body up back to seated. As you notice, this is a heart-opening posture and pose, and just being here today, giving yourself this space, this time, this presence, it's an accomplishment of itself. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful that I'm doing this with you. I have some words of wisdom from Devi Brown's Living on Wisdom book. You have permission to take things that were once barriers to connection, to devotion, and creation, and make them a part of your mastery. I want everyone undergoing this process to have a real respect for what they've been through, a reverence for everything it took to be exactly who you are in this moment. Because the more reverence and respect you have from studying yourself and understanding yourself, the more you transcend the limiting self-blame and beliefs. Those experiences no longer shake you from what you are here to do, which is to be masterful and to be excellent. It's why the ultimate goal is to live in wisdom, to live with the embodied understanding of your experiences and the complete healing of those experiences. Wisdom is experience itself. It's the acceptance of that experience, the knowledge distilled from that experience, and sharing of that knowledge. Friends, I'm so happy, so grateful that you are joining me in this practice. This is new for me. I've been doing yoga since I was 16 and recently decided to get my instructor certification. I don't see myself as a yoga instructor. I see myself as a guide. Anyone can do yoga. And I hope that today this practice has been nurturing and fulfilling to you. And that if you decide to go back through this practice, you can hold the pauses and postures even more. And if you're going through any type of loss or any type of heartbreak, my heart goes out to you. This practice is a dedication to whatever situation or person that is significant to you. And I want you to know that I'm here in spirit with you. I'm doing a 5-day morning stress relief yoga and meditation challenge. It's coming up. It's five days, 5 mornings. We'll be going through different exercises to help ground ourselves before we go out into the world and be and wear all the hats that we do. If that is something that is of interest to you, join the community. If you like this video, if you have comments to share, leave them in the description. I'll leave the 5-day morning stress relief challenge information in the link as well. Until next time, namaste.